What's going on, guys? CCC here. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to WWE2K20. When we last left off, we found the Undertaker and his urn, and then we had to fight Bray Wyatt and that Nikki Cross lady in that house. And special thanks to best friend. Let me put her in the game. And before y'all ask, I did heard about the WWE2K20 DLCs, and no, I'm not gonna record them. I'm gonna play them for myself. Cause I don't have the money for them. Anyway, let's continue in 3, 2, 1. I forgot to set these. Alright, let's continue. Let's play chapter 3. Alright, we checked the messages and stuff last time. Let's continue.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
I
No.
hate that. I hated
I'm gonna
that.
use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Alright, let's go to the ring.
Trey is in the ring with what appears to be the Undertaker's urn. I have no idea what's happening, but this should be good.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a...
Last ride match. Last ride match. I don't know about Heck in a Cell. That's right.
Now come out here and my challenge. Come on,
He didn't even
answer
say
me.
it.
What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
Oh, he's coming out.
The Undertaker is here!
This is unbelievable. We haven't seen the dead man in years.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Trey's name is on that tombstone.
Trey looks like he
For
might be
real?
regretting his decision to summon the Undertaker from the dark side.
Nonetheless, I can't wait for Survivor Series. Me neither. It might be the last time we ever have to see Trey.
Watch this. I'm about to hit him with like I did back in the underworld.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic latch ride match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Look, assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey won't need to worry about how he's getting to the next town. He'll be leaving here in a hearse tonight.
And Kanon. I'm hitting him with everything, boy.
The following contest is a last ride match. Making his way to the ring from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 239 pounds, Kelvin Sanchez.
Given the
Yep.
participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
The dead man cometh.
See that? That's Undertaker's original outfit, y'all.
Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker.
The great.
We can do this.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside.
Again,
I know
right
it's
here.
unlikely,
Gotcha.
but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory. I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Boom.
You really think I have a shot
Boom.
this year?
No,
Boom.
I sure don't.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, the O'Reilly combo.
Joshua Boom. All right.
Ooh, just relentless.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? All the way for the top.
Woohoo!
Stomp. For the win. Plenty of fight left. Are you kidding me? The Undertaker
he doesn't even go
laughs at
down.
stuff like that. Incredible striking combination. Head scissors. Round and round we go. Undertaker looking mortal here.
Told y'all.
Taking on
Martial
some
arts.
offense, but he expected as much.
Big.
Out. Messed up. Out. Okay.
And look at for a
Yo, hold up.
back suplex. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Overhand right lands.
Oh.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly
Back up.
not on his side right now.
Out.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Oof, kick finds it.
Bin kick right to the gut. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense
Yeah,
thus
Thorny.
far. He's sending a message to the entire
He's getting up.
WWE locker room here.
Woo!
Bringing it back into the ring. This phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage.
Oh, Karana.
Good grief. Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
You don't like that?
I expected as much from him tonight. He's not done fighting yet.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get to that hearse.
Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker
Get to that
on
hearse.
the grandest stage holds a significant
we gotta get to that
place
hearse.
on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business.
Okay.
No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
You gotta get to that hearse.
Thank you once again
That
for
hurts.
joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series.
Oh. Down.
Great match here,
That hurts.
but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Yeah, the O'Reilly combo.
I thought I had my finisher, boy.
Ooh, that
I
kick.
guess I used to know.
Knife edge chop. A bad spot to be in for Undertaker.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise. Just
Okay, you gotta get that signature.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Boom!
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Yeah, the O'Reilly combo. DDT.
All right, let's go. Let's get up. Get up. Go.
Look at this. He has become relentless at this point. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this it?
Open
Is
that
Trey
hearse.
going to somehow pull this off?
Get in that hearse.
Trey has the Undertaker in the hearse, and he closes the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat the Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
He didn't do that blackout thing. He didn't do that blackout payback, man. He did that to other YouTubers, but not me, boy. Hold on. Ooh, woo-hoo-hoo. We unlock new arenas and new weapons, boy. We on the roll. Oh my God, it's Becky Lynch and her man. That Finn Balor? That's the man herself.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy.
No one clap.
We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure,
Yes,
I
it
beat
did.
the Undertaker. You all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango.
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Wait, Asuka? She shoots her green mist. I'm not playing against her. No, and no. Let's continue the story. Yep, that's Finn Balor.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
Oh, no. Here she comes.
It's Becky Lynch.
I know that
and
feels off
her
everyone.
Savages.
Nothing good ever happens
That's the
when they
man
come
herself.
around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you
Becky
like them
Lynch.
or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not
The
arguing
man
with that.
herself.
Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Yeah! You got roasted by best friend.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Oh, snap.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not
Stop.
talk.
Here comes Trey to
Let's
help
see.
his best friend.
Pump.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
Ah, man. So best friend lost the title.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you
New
15
Day!
minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm
Right.
stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Gotcha.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's
no!
traded Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Me, because we're best friends.
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
Okay. Man, I'm so glad we got to meet the New Day, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Indianapolis, Indiana, Jackson.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
And from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 239 pounds, Calvin Sanchez.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And he clearly comes into this match in tremendous physical condition.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole? That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
The man has come around.
And
I had enough. I done had enough. Who is that? Finn? Okay.
SmackDown Live's new GM
I knew it.
Situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Armbreaker!
I like
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. She is just dominant right now.
Look, I don't want to be a pushover here, but I also don't want to beat up Finn Balor.
Oh, reversal by Becky Lynch.
Ouch. I'm gonna have Best Friend get the shine.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Don't hang on. Alley.
Incredible height. Uh-oh. Into the arm drag.
Devastating kick.
Attack to the midsection.
Don't hang on. Alley-oop.
Just dropped.
Nice body kick. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Spin kick.
Looks like a back suplex.
Not finished yet. Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
German suplex.
Boom.
Wow. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
I think this one's over.
Get up. Get up.
Will it be?
Get up.
Head scissors.
Round
Okay, let's get up and give her a taste of her own medicine. What the heck is Finn wearing?
devastating.
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances. That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Me and Beth should looking cool. You know, I should post a picture.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk.
Guys. We could continue to dilly-dally, or
SpongeBob
we could
reference
get things
anyway.
started with the first match.
That's a reference to SpongeBob.
I'm normally a strong
Don't believe me?
proponent
Search
of dillying
YouTube.
and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the Bruiserweight.
I wish
Pete
I was.
Dunne.
I wish I was with
Pete
these
Dunne
guys.
or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
Dang. I'm about to play as Kofi Kingston. I never played with any other superstar before except my player, M. Jasmine's. Well, my own player, actually. My own player, my own moveset, my own crap.
Whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series
Boom.
are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just
Hold
the
up.
first match. If
It's
a
a
team
Geary,
takes a
bro.
2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
He weaves out of the way. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Oh, yep, I'm looking stupid.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. DDT!
DDT, you just said it before me, bro.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
You went down with the invisible force, boy.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Snap suplex. Very
He's getting a little battered now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
jumping, leaping attack. An unbelievable sequence from Kofi. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
No, get out. Get out. Get out. Stop it.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
They back up.
Kofi Kingston. The Kimura.
This is some great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Spin kick to the midsection. Monkey flip. Harsh impact.
Kick right to the leg. Beautiful athleticism and a
DDT.
Boom.
He's looking a little weary now.
things are not looking good for him right now. What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Right across the face.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, just done. Gouging the eyes.
Ruthless.
Oh, what a crossbody by Kofi.
That's gotta be it.
Another kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Yep, he's ready for the finisher. Ready for the finisher? You asked for the
Devastating
finisher.
elbow.
Out.
Stomping. Ouch.
This nigga stupid.
Ooh, nope. Paradise.
The pay window beckons. But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
And he goes for the pin.
A rope break.
Kofi
Never mind.
Kingston did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
Kofi Kingston wins here in impressive fashion.
Kofi wins! Kofi wins
check out that arena.
Day rocks! New Day rocks!
Sit down, Saxton.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Kofi Kingston, he did a reference to SpongeBob right there. Remember that episode? He said, I asked this guy, who knew 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 this guy's cousin. Ah, man. He did that reference, bro. He did that reference. That was a reference to SpongeBob. Hold on. Podcast. Ain't new podcast. No. No. Well, best friend has some new messages. Check out that phone. This is probably the future. Hold up. Can't believe you have to defend your championship like this. I hope your team shows up tonight. I know you will. I miss GM, but never anything like this. Good luck. Big Show, why? Why Big Show? Why you gotta leave us with her as the GM? You know what? I think it's a good place to end the episode off here. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe, hit that notification button for when I upload new videos. And I'll see you next time. I'm Casper60, and have a good day. And also, to be continued.